Oh, shoot. Welcome, everybody, to the Lady Lacy Show. I made a call-in video yesterday. Sorry, I don't look my best right now. But I made a call-in video yesterday to the Brian Staveley Show. And here it is. Okay, there it is. Let's watch together.
Like I said, people just looking at the darkness. And like I said, darkness and light comes in waves. So like anything, it's the frequency of them waves, the wave length, the gap in between each one. So when you hit the peak, that could be the flip-flop, and then it goes back to what you remember, then it goes up to the wave again, and all things are waves.
All right, I'm going to open the phones again and see if anybody wants to call. And guys, anybody that missed my last show, that the JFK, the second shooter, the Dick the Belt second shooter and all that, about the audio further breakdown from the JFK special I did like 4 or 5 days ago. And I did some more calls to Centerville businesses and stuff. We had a really good show just a day or two ago. That's ready to premiere in the backup. It's all loaded. So when this show's over, if everybody wants to go to the Real News Online, if you haven't seen that, that's what we're going to do next. I'll launch that right after this. Besides that, though, guys, the phones are open now, 978-435-0006. Take a second. Make sure you're subbed and belled to Paul's channel and all 3 of my channels, please. And if you'd like to reach out to Gloria, reach out to her on Facebook. She's not doing her YouTube thing. She's taking a break. She has been for a while. She pops in and out. But she's on Facebook, and she does tell me it's okay to give people her Facebook link, and it is linked below every show in my show notes. Dose of Reality, you're on Brian Paul.
Hi, Brian. This is Lady Lacy.
Hi, lady. What's up?
Yeah, I wanted to call in. I've been enjoying your show. Been watching it a lot.
Awesome. So what's up?
And I had a theory on the Mandela effect.
Sure.
And it doesn't work with all of it, but have you ever watched that John Todd guy?
I don't think so. Who is he?
He's like this guy that was in the satanic cult, and he got out, and he found Jesus, and then he started telling people about what they were doing behind the scenes in, like, the music industry. Does that ring a bell?
Kind of, but I'm not really sure. Why? What about him?
Okay. Well, he said that they would, like, on all the video, or like on all the records and everything like that, they would have a ritual to put, like, demons in the music, and then to spread those demons throughout wherever the music was there. So my theory is, I don't know, it's very convincing. I'm surprised you've seen it. But my theory is like, maybe like the Forrest Gump and all that, maybe these people really couldn't really write movies, and it's just the magic's like falling apart. Whatever they had to use to do all that.
Yeah, it could be. It could be that.
I mean,
but there's so many other aspects of Mandela, though, like geography, anatomy. How does that all tie into that?
Well, geography, they've always been messing with us, telling us where we live. So, but they use magic on that all the time. Mm-hmm. They're just always messing with us. But, yeah, that's just part of it. Like, just the movies. Maybe some of it is like these bad power, God's like lifting these spells off of us, and we're really seeing what they're saying. I don't know. Just a thought.
Is anyone else that talk similar but in different ways? You know what I mean? Spells could be light and darkness. So, you know, people talk and use whatever they're looking into the time to help them to come up with a theory, and it's as good as anyone's. You know what I mean? If that resonates with you, then you're fine. If that feels right to you, then that's all that matters.
Well, no. I mean, it could change next week. You know, it's ongoing. It's, you know.
We all have theories that change from week to week, hour to hour. You know what I mean? That's just the beauty of it. Just don't be rigid. You know what I mean? That's what I change different things all the time. I do a newer video and I change my mind on something. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the most nerve-wracking part about putting out videos is like, you know, someone might correct you or you might say something wrong,
How are
but
they
you
going
just
to
gotta
correct
do
your
it.
theory on? How are they going to correct your theory on the Mandela effect? Like, who the fuck are they to correct your theory on the Mandela effect? They don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, I do a lot of flat Earth, so
Yeah, awesome.
they're on that.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was funny when Dan called early and he's like, I haven't really seen like the hate for the flat Earth stuff, and I'm thinking, what is he talking about? There's plenty of hate for that. It's not just for the 9/11. I mean, I'll get more heat for my views on 9/11 than flat Earth is what we're saying the Earth's being flat. That's for sure. But there's tons of hate, as you guys know. I'm watching comments come in on last night's video as we speak right now. Just ridiculous shit. People just see the words and they just go attack.
Yeah,
That's why I
they
wanted
don't
to
have
go
time
earlier.
to listen.
Yeah, it's not even just the globe and the indoctrination. The indoctrination it's an overall mindset indoctrination. So they don't have to indoctrinate every person individually, even though they do for the globe. Let's say all these topics to think 9/11 is a conspiracy, or to think the Mandela effect might be real, or to think the Earth is flat. Like they don't have to indoctrinate you to disbelieve every one of those things. They indoctrinate you to fight having critical thought. So if somebody brings up the idea, hey, I think the government might have did 9/11, well, you're just going to fight that. Even if you haven't watched all the disinfo on 9/11 and who 9/11 truthers are, or any type of disinfo propaganda they might put out, you're just, anybody that goes against the mainstream, the main narrative, you're taught to oppose that. And most people just fall into that.
Yes. So they're so scared to think on their own. You know, I work at a coffee shop, you know, a place we should be able to talk, and they get nervous. You know.
Do you bring up flat Earth to them, or do you just interject in a conversation if needed? And what do you use? What's your favorite proof to bring up to the new people that you don't know that a customer has just come in, or a customer that's a regular, say, whatever?
Water's always level. It doesn't stick to the outside of a ball. That's that's an easy one. And they just glitch, and some of them get mad. So I have to be really careful now. You know, make sure who I'm talking to is okay and stuff. Because even people that overhear me will get upset. You know.
Yeah, over you telling them water doesn't stick to a ball.
Water does not stick to a ball. And I got my business cards. And I got the Lady Lacey on the business cards, and I just hand them out. I tell them about your channel and stuff, but most people can't go that far.
No, I wouldn't think so. If water doesn't stick to a ball, triggers them, you probably shouldn't send them here.
Yeah. One told me, there's a place in Tennessee where you can see, 5 states.
Yeah.
And they're like, I've been up there, and I've seen the curve. Well, I just been up there, a month ago, and I made a video with my kids and stuff, and it's flat. It's, it's not curved. And I was like, and I sent them that link, and I got no response.
Well, look at all the people for the last 5 years. All the people for the last 5 years that have been telling me they've seen curve out of plane. It's like, dude, send me the picture. I'll put it on the air. I'm still waiting for that email.
Yeah, I've always seen flat. I've never seen curved. So, and I've been doing this comments recently. I think last time I talked to you, we talked about comments. The things the crazy looking things in the night sky. The hail bop.
Yep.
Do you remember? Anyway, that is fascinating. They had a huge disinfo on that too. They knew it was coming about, 2 years ahead of time. And then they did a huge disinfo campaign on who discovered it. You can totally tell these guys are shills. It's just amazing. They just hide everything.
Yeah, it's amazing people fall for it. And people might want to say, if people that don't even, say somebody comes on and they're like, Brian, I heard what you said, and it would make a lot of sense, but I don't believe in God, Brian. I don't believe in the spiritual side. Well, that means they're probably, very into the physical. They're probably materialistic, right? Well, these people are stealing your money. And insane amounts of it. And they're brainwashing your kids. I mean, you know?
Exactly.
So if you want to just bring it back to money, and for me, it's not about money. It's about control and spirituality and all that. But money, land, resources, it's all across the board. It's the biggest scam ever. The biggest scam ever. And they're telling you that you're a monkey that lives spinning stuck to a fucking ball and that you're insignificant. That should be the worst part. They're telling you that you're insignificant and you're not special and that there is no God. And all these lies are part of that. They're all integral part of it. So you can't leave none of it out. The flat earth, the evolution lie, all of it. The Big Bang, of course. They're saying the Big Bang, the creation of the universe. And they tell you they can look back at the Big Bang, like a billionth of a second from the time the Big Bang happened. Are you guys serious? Like, who believes this shit? But there are people that believe it. There's people that tell me, they're going to rip open black holes with CERN. Well, black holes don't fucking exist. Next on CERN's checklist. Thank you.
Exactly. It's all like a TV program they wrote out. It's crazy.
Oh, it's really like a TV program. It's like we live in a movie, like for real. It really is.
Yes. I even look back. One of my favorite shows back in the day was Rainbow Bright. I'm kind of older.
Paul still has the toys.
Paul. Man, you gotta share. But they had a weather machine in there. The villains are always taking away, the color. And Rainbow Bright's got to use her crystals, her colored crystals to brighten everything back up. Seems like a little pre-programming to me.
Yeah. Oh, of course. I mean, pretty much everything on the TV is just a psyop. Whether it's pre-programmed for an event or just to brainwash you, it's a psyop. Either way, everything on the TV. The TV is the number one enemy, That used to be my main thing when I started doing shows. It was about exposing the media. I think now most people don't trust the media, but there's still a lot that trust it to some degree. But back in the day, everybody trusted the media. And it was like, wow, it's so crazy.
Yeah, so there's people that still trust the media. I'm surrounded by them. They love the media.
How about the flat earthers that go and vote for Trump? What is that? That boggles my mind.
Yeah.
Like, you guys vote?
Yeah.
You guys vote? You guys know that NASA's a lie and the whole system's a lie and the Earth's flat and you vote? What the fuck?
I'm totally disappointed. A couple of years ago, I did vote for him, and I'm disappointed. Like, he should know this by now. This should have gotten to him.
But there's no getting to him. These guys are all puppets. It's the whole system. There's nobody to get to. It was never going to get to him. It doesn't matter.
Right. It's crazy. Like, we're on our own. We only have each other.
Yeah, but hey, we might be all we need. Us all connecting and having these talks. And as I feel, you heard me say, I think it's a spiritual kind of sending out of here type of thing. And I think we're going to get out of here. I think we have work to do still.
I think so.
But I think we're going to get out.
And, like, I didn't have the internet for the longest time. I just got it, like, maybe 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And, on a regular basis. And, so I just think we're here just to, like, make videos, and maybe something will, like, trigger their, what they have, they have a place somewhere where nobody can find us. So maybe something will let go and all our videos will just rush the internet at like one time and tell the people the truth. Maybe we're meant to just wait. I don't know. I'll let you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you, Brian. You let me talk about everything. I appreciate you.
You're awesome. All right. Call again, okay?
Okay.
Bye. And the second one hung up. So whoever that was, please call back in. But yeah, guys, please.
All right. So that was fun and nerve-wracking. You can tell I was nervous. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Appreciate you guys. You'll see my face. I'm just rough. I'll get better. It's still morning time. I'll talk to you later.